Everything about a James Bond film must be above all big, spectacular. And that can be said for the newest Bond film, GoldenEye, that is just now gearing up. An ordinary stage wouldn't do, of course. Producers have converted a former Rolls-Royce factory near London. Entertainment Tonight was first to be invited to look around. In charge of turning this cavernous space into sets is production designer Peter Lamont.
There's a lot of competition out there, you know. We've got to be better than whatever we've done before.
GoldenEye started with storyboards, thousands of hand-drawn pictures laying out the entire film. But that was the easy part. Right now, hundreds of technicians are turning the vision into reality. The next step for these huge sets are models. A tiny camera can give an inkling of what the final result will be.
We'd actually see on the set exactly like this.
Miniatures are being used in abundance. This set isn't as large as it seems, and instead of filming in Siberia, producers brought a miniature Siberia to England. Derek Meddings is the miniature effects supervisor.
We've built this miniature here for the sequence where we get a point of view from the pilots.
Here's a first look at the film's title character, GoldenEye, actually a Russian satellite capable of mass destruction from space. Modeler Nigel Brackley is in charge of building a completely accurate Euro-Tiger military chopper.
It flies quite happily, but it can be lumbersome, so it gives us quite a realistic look in the air.
There's also plenty of full-scale military hardware in the works. Special effects coordinator Chris Corbold says they had to build them from scratch because no one would let them blow up the real thing.
They've normally been so much trouble that to actually blow them up is quite pleasing sometimes.
Of course, the filmmakers were able to cut some corners in construction.
When you look at that, you think it's three-dimensional, but it's not. It's an absolutely flat piece of plywood.